You know, I absolutely love this quote from Nancy Lieberman. In a recent Dallas, Indiana game, she said regarding Caitlin Clarke, "You are going to make all these women multimillionaires one day, like Tiger and MJ did. We shouldn't hate on her. We should celebrate her, not tolerate her." And you know what? She is correct. The WNBA, and I'm not saying it's fair, has for so long been regarded by the rest of the world as not just a secondary tier of basketball, but a complete joke. And does this have to do with the quality of play? No, it has to do more with ignorance and just a lack of attention. For better or for worse, and yes, there are racial dynamics at play, of course, Caitlin Clarke has turned the eyes of the world on women's basketball. Obviously, it started at college, but now at the highest level, she's not only continued to perform, but arguably brought her game to an even better place, and I think she's clearly on track for Rookie of the Year. And it really is the perfect time for a Caitlin Clarke-like figure to appear. There's been a renaissance, in my opinion, when it comes to women's sports. I also cover hockey on one of my other channels. The PWHL just launched to a massive first season. I believe there were over 100,000 live viewers on YouTube for the final game alongside cable and the like. And I just think any hostility towards Caitlin from within the WNBA is honestly just pathetic. There's some jealousy. There are players who believe the spotlight should have been on them before, and they're right. But the person to blame for the WNBA's lack of coverage is not the person who's bringing it now. Caitlin has said she wishes she had more mentors on her own team, much less in the rest of the WNBA, and it shouldn't be like that. The NHL doesn't sigh every time McDavid steps on the ice. The NBA celebrates Wembanyama, and figures like Caitlin Clarke can single-handedly bring that next media contract, which, as Nancy alluded to, brings salaries and really everything to the complete next level.